Hi, I'm Maria Hall, founder and chief empresaria of Ignite Business Coaching, and I just exposed my business on BizLink's TV network. Learn more about our year-long signature program to learn how not to just survive in your business, but to thrive. Coming up on my episode of That's My Biz on bizlinks.tv. So in business coaching, it gives me an opportunity to work with service-based entrepreneurs that are really in their startup phase. Within their first few years of their business, they're trying to figure out how to make money, how to get clients, and how to have someone that can come and support them. So as their coach, I kind of walk alongside them, and we have a year-long program where we talk about all the different components, their marketing message, who are their clients, where are their clients, where's the best place for them to be networking. Because you have to pick and choose where you network. You need to be out there doing it, but you need to pick and choose the right places to do it. How to tell their sales story, how to create the offerings, and how to create value in what they do. Because what I find is most entrepreneurs are really great at what they do. They just need to focus on how to sell it and how to present themselves in the best way.
Yeah. That immediately put me in the mind of the E-Myth, where they talk about people that just really create jobs for themselves, or they kind of start a business because someone told them that they should, do X, Y, Z because they're good at it. But then we find out that they've just created this nice job for themselves. So how do you work with them to really just get them beyond that, get them to loving running a business, as I always say, as opposed to just doing what that task is that they enjoy?
So the process, it's about processes, which is what the E-Myth talks about. So putting in place the right things, the steps that they need to take. So if we're working on sales strategies, it's actually having accountability and numbers around how many people do you need to engage with in having sales conversations, in creating your sales process, what that's going to look like. I said sales stories before, but really, how are you out there talking about the things? Because what happens with solopreneurs is they'll get real busy talking about all the things that they do, and they forget about the clients don't really want to hear that. What they care about is how can you help me with my problems? So I really help entrepreneurs shift to that type of thinking and think and talk to their clients. With that.
I love that. I can't remember where we were, but we were talking about the difference in talking about the features and talking about the benefits. Because we can tell you we do this, and this. But really, like you said, people want to know what's in it for me. What am I going to get out of it, and what are those benefits? But really trying to frame that sometimes can be a challenge for businesses, especially startups. How... Let's go to the beginning of a business. So now, do you work with them after they've kind of already established maybe their branding and all that, or do you start with that piece?
We can start with that piece. In fact, if they haven't done any branding, part of creating their niche and knowing who is their ideal customer, I have a free resource on my website that I refer my clients to or prospective people. It's the Niche Secrets Guide and kind of has a step-by-step process to help them just identify who their ideal client is, who they need to be working with, because that's probably the hardest thing to pinpoint that. Because what I find is most entrepreneurs, they're out there trying to hit everybody and really not realizing that the more focus they can get on that person that they're here to serve or that business sector, they'll magnetize themselves. They'll never have to turn people away, but they'll attract even more people.